So I first started playing rugby when I was 12, which is quite late compared to some. Our school got a rugby team because there was big interest in it. I went on to Stockton Rugby Club, and that was where I really started picking up rugby and enjoyed it then. From 12 to 16, 17, that sort of time playing was one of the most enjoyable. Probably the toughest day training would normally be a Tuesday, being pretty early, somewhere around 8 o'clock, working with the strength and conditioners, doing some upper limb weights, then probably done some lower limb on the day before. The forwards have a meeting on the morning and go out and train, usually quite an intense, tough session. Train all afternoon and then possibly top up again after training, maybe leave the club around 4:30, so that's probably our sort of toughest training day, and you're normally quite tired, and that's normally followed by a day off as well, which you need. So a day off, you're normally pretty fatigued, you might need to just, top up again with your conditioners or a physio. You can go and do that. On a Wednesday there's a group of us that take our kids swimming. We all go to the same water babies class. So you've got a lot of mums around, and then you've got 4 rugby lads in there as well with the little kids. So that's normally our day off. Other than that is just chill out with the family or do anything social you want to do. This week I painted a bench. Crazy. Breakfast will go in, there'll always be something like porridge available with berries and some wholemeal toast, but there'll also be green vegetables, chicken, beans, some sort of eggs, occasionally some steaks. It's not for everyone, but you get used to it, and you sort of learn to have broccoli for breakfast on the morning. Lunch, lots and lots of protein. You can't really be eating something bad because it'll take away what you've done from training that day. Match day, I really like wearing my Canterbury undershorts. The fit that the Canterbury garments give me, I really enjoy as well. If I've got a pair, and I tend to use that pair for quite a lot of games. I won't change to new ones very often. So one of my softest teammates that I've played with is Julian Salvi. He does put it in the games, but he likes you to know it. The next day, even if I've had a bit of time off, he'll come in sort of dragging his feet. He likes to tell you how many stitches he had per game, and in his career I think it's in the hundreds somewhere, but nobody cares, we just want him to toughen up. Post games we'll always have recovery shakes. It's important when you're pretty tired just to get something in your body quickly. Everybody will take the basic recovery shake after training and games. Sort of biggest inspiration, I guess, when I was growing up was my parents, really. I know it's the old cliche, but ferrying me around, taking me everywhere. If we were going to pick someone else within rugby, it would have been Nick Moore, who was my Stockton coach. So like I said, those years from 12 to 16, 17 were one of the most enjoyable, and if he hadn't got me enjoying rugby at that age, I might not have carried it on. But I think England have got a great chance during the World Cup. We've been building steadily for a few years. There's a good feeling surrounding English rugby at the moment, and I think the fact it's at home, a lot of people are getting behind the national team. We've got a very good chance to go on and do something special there.